Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, you know they dead wrong. Them cops.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Another episode, Real Conversations Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. I know all y'all being a dad out there, man. As for all my fathers, we got a Father Day special. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really want to come on today, but I had to do this one, just for the fathers out there. We got a few topics to touch on as well. First topic we're going to touch on is, why doesn't Father's Day get recognized and celebrated as much as Mother's Day? We're going to have to start it off with that. Y'all already know. But after that, we're going to talk about former 1017 artist Enchanting coming out of Fort Worth, Texas. A mysterious death. We're going to talk about that. We also going to talk about Bun B crying in the courtroom. We also going to talk about Webbie DJ taking his life and his wife's life. He said working with Webbie was a living hell. And he regretted it, and he called Webbie out for mishandling his finances for 10 years. He said he wasn't properly compensated for things he done with Webbie over the time. More than just being a DJ, he played multiple roles. He felt like he deserved better. And we might touch on the Lil Uzi, depending on how we feeling, depending on how many guests come in. Lil Uzi modeling for Marc Jacobs' new bag line or apparel line. We're going to get into all that. But right now, we're going to bring in yours truly, the co-host, Kaizen. Bring it in. Warm welcome. If y'all have not checked out the last episode, The Real Drop on Diabetes, make sure y'all go check that out. Very informative and very knowledgeable information on that for all the diabetics across the world. With that being said, let me bring in the co-host, Kaizen. Let's kick it off. Yo, what's good, cuz?
What's good with it? What's good with it? Happy Father's Day, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's one of them holidays you gotta separate boy from the man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's only right, bro. Everybody, shit, a nigga can make a kid, but they don't make him a father. Shit.
For sure, man. With that being said, let's get into the first topic, man.
Yes,
Why
sir.
do you think Father's Day is not celebrated and brought to the media and brought to the shopping centers, and why isn't it as much ads and product placement for Father's Day like it is for Mother's Day?
Uh, shit. Easiest way to chop it down for me would be the father isn't as appreciated as the mother in the household. And shit, it's a stigma. Men ain't supposed to be loved, feel love. You feel me? People think men don't want to feel that. So you feel? I feel like a lot of people overlook Father's Day. You feel?
I mean, yeah, that could be one reason, but you also got, I don't know, man. People gonna say it's an agenda to keep the fathers out the household in general. So
I mean, that's been the agenda from the jump, though.
yeah, like,
Sweet.
it's crazy, man. That we can go on and on with that. I just feel like, man, mothers gonna get celebrated more because they bring you into this world. So 9 times out of 10, they your permanent caretaker. You know, father just go out there and he got five, which is a big big chunk of the whole parenthood. Provide,
Hell yeah.
but at the same time, fathers be out the house trying to make the bacon. So you might not see them as much, so you might think they don't do as much. That's how I feel.
True. True. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, man, that's how I feel, man. But we ain't really gonna. If other people come in, they can tap in on that topic. We ain't gonna get
Bet,
that deep.
bet,
That's
bet,
just a
bet.
live topic. Right now, we're gonna go into the enchanting. Former
Okay.
1017 artist, man, recently passed away, allegedly from a pill overdose. They saying she had a substance abuse problem. They also saying her ex-manager slash boyfriend might have slipped a fake pill just to own
Damn.
all her masters and things like that. But we gonna just get into this clip. We just gonna go from there.
Bet, bet, bet.
She reportedly passed away at the age of 26. She was signed to Gucci back in 2020 and was named First Lady of 1017. And she left the label in 2023. News of her death started circulating when her sister shared a post saying that she was on life support. People immediately started sending RIP messages. Her sister responded saying that she was still fighting for her life, and then eventually confirmed that she did pass. Her cause of death was it wasn't revealed, but fans speculated that she died from a drug overdose. Several artists shared their sadness over Enchanting's death. I'm sorry about that. And then Gucci also said something. He said, so sad to say, so sad that I have to say RIP to such a great young lady, a true star. We're going to all miss you, Chant. So, yeah.
Very sad.
And then in the last of news.
Yeah, so they all have it from Breakfast Club. That's the source. They saying she was on life support. I guess her parents and her family members decided to take her off life support. So we're gonna break this topic down like 3 different ways, cause first we're gonna
Bet.
break it down to where who should take the blame, either the industry promoting such a dangerous and toxic lifestyle, or should the label, whoever she signed to, her management team, her assistants, should they take the blame, and should somebody been by her side to guide her in a different way? And one more thing, is Gucci Man a bad CEO?
Mm.
I love you, Wop. I just seen you live in prayers, so man, ain't no hard feelings. This just trending right now. You feel?
Shit. I don't know, man. The whole shit crazy to me. Rest in peace to Enchanting. First off, uh, I don't know. If you gonna put blame on one person, you gotta put blame on everybody who know it. That's how I feel. It can't just be on the label. Can't just be on the management. Can't just be on the family. Everybody had to see a sign of what she was doing. Everybody had to catch a glimpse of it. So it's like, damn, everybody should have been trying to stop it. That's how I feel.
For sure, for sure. That's facts. But at the same time, it's like if a person got the financial stability to feed the habit. They got the free will, and they probably got a lot of yes men around them. I mean, who gonna stop them? Let's just be real.
True. And I was gonna say that too. Like, shit, it was her choice. She was doing what she wanted to do, and the shit caught up with her.
Yeah, right, the shit. I mean, allegedly, that's what they say. We really wouldn't probably never know, but
Shit, true.
I mean, you know, at times like this, it just be so crazy because you look back on their music and all they doing is promoting this shit.
True.
So it make it like, how far does it's just entertainment go when the artist actually has an image of what they rapping about, and like they don't have no other type of music. That's all they really rap about. So is it keep like I'm so I'm saying, when does keeping it real go wrong? That's the question.
Mm.
When is it a little too overboard and it's like, you're doing too much. Come back down to reality.
Shit. Me personally, I ain't gonna say it's ever a point. It's too much. I feel like you just gotta know as a person not to do that type shit. That's not the way to go. I mean, you can't stop what the industry make. You can't stop the music they gon' drop. You can't stop the lifestyle these motherfuckers live. So people just gotta realize it's bullshit and weed through it. Regular people and artists as well. Like, you feel me? You can't get caught up in the motherfucking glitz and glam, all the shit. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
I mean, yeah, it's so many ways you can break that shit down too, but
Nah, for real.
not all day today. We gonna keep it kind of short and brief. But
I
back to Gucci man though. Is he a good CEO?
don't know about that one. All his artists dead or in jail. Let's keep
Yeah,
it
but
a buck.
let's keep it a buck. The whole Gucci image is street. So he signed street artists and they
I
actually
mean,
street. So it's like, how is he
I
going
mean,
wrong?
QC was doing QC signing street niggas.
Right.
Some, you feel me? All these labels signing street niggas. It's just these. I mean, I feel like other artists have more common sense than others. And then Gucci label, like for instance, Pooh Shiesty and Big Scott, they cousins. Scott dead and Pooh in jail. Like,
Wow.
shit makes sense. Uh, so I don't know, man. I don't know. All I could say is none of Gucci artists really last.
I
So
mean, how can you? I mean, you gotta go
Pooh,
back to OJ and Walker and
I mean, that's old Gucci. We talking about the new 1017.
okay,
We
the new
talking about
1017.
we talking about because ain't nobody niggas my age ain't thinking about the OJ the Juice Man
All
and
right.
shit for real. You feel me? Niggas think about the Pooh Shiesty and Chant, all of them. So it's like Fujiano, all of them niggas. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Another,
When you
I mean,
looking at it from that
tragic story.
perspective,
Another.
none of them niggas ain't nobody doing shit. They all in jail or dead. It's a fuck situation.
Another
Shit.
tragic story, man. Another tragic story. That's just, hey, RP Enchanted, you know, rest in peace, rest in power. And we're gonna move on to the next topic. All
That's
right,
big.
so we got Bun B in the courtroom, testifying against the person who broke in his house and tried to I guess, attempt to kill his wife or harm him or something like that. He had to defend his family and his property. So people are saying right now Bun B isn't what he proclaims to be. He's crying on the court. He's testifying. He's giving the victim possibly more years to his sentence, and he's not keeping it trill. And I just feel like, hey man, people get older. People lifestyle change. People don't want that image to follow them. So I don't know. But we got to get into these clips, man. Let's get to it.
Mental health issues. The Freemans say that Jackson forced his way into their home, put a gun to Mrs. Freeman's head to rob them and steal their car. Bun B, who was upstairs, grabbed a gun, came downstairs, opened fire on Jackson, who by then was behind the wheel of a car in the family garage.
I like to shoot back at me, and I proceeded to unload my weapon. Well, I wasn't sure if I unloaded my weapon, and then he fell out of the car, he threw his gun down. I started fighting with him. My wife came through the garage door. She started screaming. Tell me. Dad, you only gotta ask. No. Hang on,
Bun's testimony.
It has taken 5 years for the trial to get to this point, and it was clear that Bun B was ready to testify, explaining to the court how that violent attempted robbery still impacts his family to this day. Back in April of 2019, Bun B's wife thought she had an Amazon delivery. Instead, DeMonte Jackson was at their door with a gun. He forced his way inside, heading to the garage in an attempt to steal their car. Bun B says he ran downstairs with his gun when he heard his wife screaming and shot Jackson, who was arrested later on. He got emotional on the stand today, recalling that night and telling the court that his wife didn't deserve the trauma that Jackson has caused. Listen to him recalling why he felt the need to go after.
And I get so angry all again because she didn't deserve it. She didn't ask for this. She didn't ask for this. The next morning, when she got out of bed and went down to the kitchen, and I heard her scream, and I went down to see what was wrong, and she had her back turned, and she was crying, and I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? She was like, I can't. She was just shaking furiously. I can't. I was like, you can't. She's like, I can't look at those stairs. And it was from that point where we realized like she couldn't even be in that house anymore. It is because, there are times where she gets closed off.
And there you have it, man. The whole Bun B situation. How I feel, man, I don't really necessarily agree with him. I just don't see the reasoning for him to actually go on the stand after the man's been sentenced. I feel like that was kind of overboard, but maybe Bun B needed like some closure. So I don't want to really judge Bun B. I'm not saying he right or wrong. Like people, sometimes the street shit get out of hand, and it's like this man has been through like obviously some tragic, dramatic type situation where him or his wife could almost lost their life. You see somebody played off as an Amazon man, so somebody had to get that person the drop on Bun B. So it's just like I don't know, that shit sound a little like movie type, but I don't blame Bun B, man. I don't think he wrong, but I don't on some street shit testifying. I mean, that's damn near like snitching, but at this point, man, his wife was almost killed. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes the street code go a little overboard. I'm gonna just be honest with that shit. And in this type of situation, it's like, what is he running from? The police know who he is. It ain't like he no damn criminal.
True.
How you feel about that?
Shit. I don't blame bro for testifying. I mean, shit. Like, bro put a gun to his wife's head, bro. If bro pulled that trigger, his wife could have been out of there. That's a life changing goddamn thing that could happen. Kids could have lost their goddamn mother. Somebody could have lost their daughter, sister. So it's just like, bro did some dumb shit, and you can't be mad that the nigga you did it to is testifying. I mean, at the end of the day, and it ain't like it was some street shit. Ain't like Bun B was out there doing some shit to a nigga and a nigga retaliated. It was just a dumbass nigga doing some dumbass shit. So that's how I feel about it. Shit, I don't blame bro at all.
Yeah, I don't blame him neither. But I just feel like, first off, Bun, like, it's like a young OG talking to an OG. You need to get your security somewhat together. Like, ain't no way nobody should just be able to just walk right up on your. I don't know. That just all seemed. It kind of seemed like conspiracy. I don't know. It seemed like Bun B was just too accessible. Like anybody can just get to his house. Like I don't understand that. Like you ain't in no gated community. Like what's going on? You Bun B, nigga. You know, everybody, it can happen to the best of us. You know, like everybody can get touched. Every man can be. You know, every man can be hurt. So you just gotta stay tight and just pray for the best, man. Bun B, we got love for you over here. Man. We ain't giving you titles. We ain't trying to, talk down on you. We just going over the topics. Because man, this your section right here. Let's get into the sports, man. I'm gonna let you take it for a minute. Talk about the fight too. If you know something about that.
I ain't even watched that fight for real. I just know Tank won it, boy. Okay, I just know Tank won it, boy.
Talk about the Mavs and all that.
Man, it's crazy with the Mavs. How y'all feeling? Celtics up what? It's 3-1 right now. I don't know. The game might have ended. It was a game today. So that one might have ended. I don't know how that game ended. So that'll change a lot. That'll change a lot. So actually, we talk about this next week. Cause I don't even know. For real.
Yeah, no, man.
I don't even know. It's a game today. They played today.
Tomorrow. Game 5 tomorrow.
Was it today? Was it tomorrow? I thought it was today.
Game 5 tomorrow, Monday.
Okay. Okay, yeah. But Celtics up. What? It's 3-1. You think the Mavs coming back? You think they got? You think Luka and Kyrie got the power to do it?
I don't think so, man. I'll be all 100 with you.
I don't know, man. Tatum and them known for choking some shit.
Nah, I think Tatum, he didn't.
Yeah, Celtics probably got this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care who wins. It ain't Brian, so.
So them your predictions, huh, Boston?
Yeah. I don't see Kyrie or Luka pulling it out. Shit. Luka hurt as it is. Shit. Before game 3, nigga could barely walk. I don't think they pulling it out. Shit. Celtics in 5. Celtics in 5.
I feel you on that. We're gonna get into another topic, y'all, man. We were supposed to have way more guests tonight, but you know how it goes. The show don't stop. As long as you got the host and the co-host, you're gonna have a show. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So shout out to all the guests who formerly been on the panel. It's all love. Y'all couldn't make it. But next topic, we're gonna talk about Webbie, Baton Rouge artist Webbie. real legend in the game, especially in the South. He came up with Boosie. If you're not familiar with him, he had a smash single called Independent. Um, Webby, DJ, DJ Gutter, I believe, or if I'm mistaken, I'm sorry, but y'all will find out his name in these clips. Um, he apparently exposed Webby for mistreatment, not properly paying him for all the extra titles he was, being as his period of time as he worked with Webby. He said he was Webby counselor, he was Webby mentor, like he was a lot of things to Webby, just other than a DJ. He said Webby was a real like a mental case, pretty much saying Webby crazy. Webby, allegedly doing all these drugs. His mental ain't right. He treat people wrong. He does this and that. And pretty much he was fed up. So after he exposed Webby and it went viral, I guess that same day or later that or the next day, he killed himself and his wife. You know, rest in power to both of them as well. We don't know what that man was going through. We're not gonna judge him. We ain't gonna call him names. We ain't gonna, say he shouldn't have did whatever. The choices were made, and people got to live with it. I'm pretty sure they had kids. I feel sorry for the kids, but everybody's life just not quote unquote cookie cutter life. Some people go through a lot of things where they feel like they can't handle it and they rather not be on the earth. So, if y'all have call the suicide hotline at this platform, we gonna always be not judgmental and try to keep it real with everybody and show love to everybody. No discriminating or none of that. So we just gonna play these clips, let y'all see what's going on, and we're gonna have our commentary on it right after. Go.
Police in Georgia say he shot and killed his wife, shot himself and shot and killed his wife before taking his own life. That was Sunday. The motives behind this tragedy remains under investigation, but it happened after DJ T Gutter vented online about his partnership with Webby on social media. In an online post, he described working with the rapper as a living hell. My next guests also work in the entertainment industry. They join us now with their perspective about this. And joining us on The Factor Uncensored tonight, we have and what he had to say about Webby, then taking his own life and killing his wife is just mind-blowing that someone would have that much, I would assume, pressure on them. But first of all, what are your thoughts about the situation in him spilling so much on rapper Webby and then taking his own life and his wife?
Honestly, I personally feel like that was something more deeper than what we see,
Mm-hmm.
When you first of all, when you do all of that and then you take somebody else's life, you're really trying to, lead with a state.
Yeah, so what's your thoughts, cuz?
Shit. First off, rest in peace to both of them. Shit is crazy. Damn. I don't even know. That's crazy as hell, cause make you want to really know what was going on behind the scenes, though. Like, I really want to know how bad it was. What it be really on? Cause like for you to take your life, but not only your life, your wife's life too. Like, bro was feeling some shit that he feel couldn't be fixed. So, and for him to say this shit all because of Webby, it's just like, all right. what we out here doing for real, man. Like,
Yeah, but it make you think like not just Webby. What is people in power, higher positions than Webby doing? Like they treat people dead ass wrong.
true.
Like yeah, I can see like a person like yeah barking at people. Yeah, get this shit right. Yeah, y'all gotta get this shit right. But when it come to like what the dude was saying, like he was saying like I gotta do y'all research though. What's his name? DJ T Gutter. Do y'all
Yeah.
research? Do y'all own research? But like from what I was hearing, he said like Webby was high all the time and he was just mean and he was just like he was saying pretty much Webby wasn't paying them right. So they when his team would try to go get other gigs, Webby would like interfere and make sure they didn't get that check if it wasn't coming from him. But at the same time, he not getting them nothing. So like people like that, I don't know
Yeah.
why. People like that, that's kind of spiteful. That's something you gotta really dig deep on. Like some,
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
That's some real fucked up shit. You ain't trying to help a nigga get the pack. You trying to stop him from getting it somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. That's some shit.
Heavy man, I don't know what's going on, but still love, man. Drop another independent, man. We need that hit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no hit from you in a minute. I don't know what's going on, but hey, one love, man. Shout out wherever you shout out Baton Rouge, the whole trio fam, ENT, RP Lil Fat. And we just gonna leave it like that, man. till next show.
Yes,
Uh, we gonna end on this one. I'ma just listen, everybody watching this, no matter what y'all classify as, I respect all y'all as whatever y'all classify as. But this shit right here with Lil Uzi, this is planned. This is marketing dollars. This is uh confusing the children. This is pretty much what they call it, pay for gay. Like this is how I feel, Uzi. I got a lot of love for you, Uzi, but I feel like you did wrong and you really kind of misleading the youth and you misleading yourself because you didn't even though you came in the game on some weird shit, you didn't come on this far
yeah,
weird shit. So
yeah.
we're gonna play this clip and then after this probably the last little topic we got. So we're gonna end it with this. Tell us what y'all think in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. Real conversations. Good. That shit was crazy.
Hell nah, bro.
I,
Hell
I ain't gonna lie, man. Everything would have been. I kind of would have been like, all right, Uzi on some other shit, but that hip pose, that's what gave me. That's like, man,
Hell no, bro. It was the whole thing.
it was that hip
Nigga
pose.
got on the skirt with knee high boots. Nigga got the purse, the gloves, the high ass gloves. That man, bro. Hell no. You lost me with that one, nigga. Like, come on. Like, nigga say he came in on some weird shit, but it was on some XXX trippy red ass weird shit. Now he on that goddamn pay for gay shit, and I can't fuck with it. Me personally, I feel like he just doing the shit because he know goddamn if you get the gay people behind you, nigga, they gonna do whatever for your ass. But goddamn, we ain't even gonna get into that. Like I say, I got love for all people. Whatever you goddamn claim, whatever you go by, that's cool. But like I say, shit, some of this shit is just pushing in a an agenda, and it's fucking with the kids, and that's where you take it too far when it start to fuck with the kids, man. All these little motherfuckers running around listening to Uzi.
Yeah, man. I feel like you said, he know the LGB gonna be behind them. But honestly, shit, they might not. They might be like, nigga, you a fraud for real. They don't really
True,
play that shit for real. You gotta be in this shit. You
but they
ain't
ain't.
no happen.
But
But
they ain't called his ass out so
yeah, they
far.
ain't calling them out. They ain't calling them out. But the thing is, it's like, I just want to know this, like, if he would have straight up denounced the ad, canceled everything they had going, I want to know if Mark Jacobs still would have got him that ad, that campaign, that photo shoot, where he still got the same treatment if he declined. That's what I want.
Hell no, probably not, right? I mean, no, it ain't no probably. It's a most definitely shit. These niggas selling they soul for these checks in these positions, bro. It is what it is. These niggas will do something strange for a piece of change, and it is what it is. Shit.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna catch me doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh god, that shit crazy. Hey, y'all also can check out my latest interview on Unloaded and Uncovered podcast. Once again, Unloaded and Uncovered. I got a good ass interview on there, about 30 minutes. I hope y'all can support it. Find them on YouTube, Apple, Facebook, Instagram. But cuz, let's go back into, and I wish I had this clip. Hold on. You want me to clip that thing you sent me?
Which one?
Damn in the
The
yeah,
video I made last night, nigga.
yeah, yeah.
Shit, go ahead. I don't care, nigga. Some
Okay.
real shit.
Hold on. It's got to be. Hold on. Let me mute my shit up. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. All right, cuz. So before I bring this up and shit, let them know what you was kind of talking about.
Shit, man. Look, basically, for the past few years, I just been living for other people, trying to live to make other people happy. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of people do that in life, bro. I feel like a lot of people live their life, make decisions in life based on other people, based on what somebody else gonna think, based on is this person gonna like this shit, is this person not gonna like that shit. And me personally, I'm just done with that, and I feel like everybody else should be too. Shit.
So like you were saying something like trusting yourself, believe in yourself.
Yeah. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and love in yourself, and you gonna get where you trying to go. That's all you need. Your goddamn self. You came in this motherfucker alone, you gonna leave this motherfucker alone. So what that mean? You can make it in this motherfucker alone. Period. Yeah,
So
see.
hold on, cuz. So what you trying to tell people? Don't get no lady. Women don't get no man. What you trying to
Hell nah, not even that. Just don't depend on it. Not even on a relationship stance though. Just in life, period. Don't depend on somebody, bro. Don't live your life based on what other people think. Like you gonna be miserable as hell doing that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a quote Nipsey said, man. Nipsey said, shit. Would you rather be at peace with the world and at war with yourself, or at war with the world and at peace with yourself? And that's some of the realest shit I heard, bro.
Yeah, you right. Right about that.
Which one you gonna choose? Cause you gotta choose.
Yeah, you
And
gotta choose.
both gonna come with a bad side. Hell, which bad you gonna choose and which good you choose? It's just me personally. I choose the goddamn stand with myself, bro. Sad.
Yeah, that's how you feel.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, I mean, bruh, even with working with people, if you don't love yourself, if you ain't standing with yourself, if you ain't 100 with yourself, you can't be 100 with nobody else. It all start with you. If your body ain't right, if your mind ain't right, if your temple ain't right, ain't shit else in life gonna be right. So you gotta goddamn be selfish. Have that goddamn selfishness to yourself and take care of yourself for real.
Yeah, that's right. With that being said, let's show them the clip.
Hey man, this coming from Zen Man and motherfucking self. Niggas fuck a bitch, and all my women out there fuck a nigga on some real shit. All you need is yourself. Believe in yourself, love in yourself, put work in for yourself, and you go get that's the goddamn message for the night.
Oh, you want to leave them with that, cuz? You want to?
Hey, that's the goddamn message for the night, cuz. What you talking about?
All right, man. Let them know where they can find you, man. Like all every
Man.
episode.
Y'all already know, man. Zen Emotion on Instagram, Kaizen spelled just like on here. Any other platform when you trying to find the music, shit. Kyle Williams on Facebook. If you can't find me yourself, you'll find me tagged on shit on the Real Convos page. So shit, just be on the lookout, man.
All right, man. Hey, cuz, man. I think we might be taking about a 2-week break, man. I'm gonna get mentally drained with all these shows.
Shit, cuz that's cool. That's cool. I feel it.
Yeah,
Shit, give
might come
niggas
back
time to
with,
rejuvenate.
the Cal show. Shit, never know, right?
Bet,
Isaiah show.
bet, bet.
Yeah, man. All right, man. It's been real, cuz. We gonna holler at you.
Yes, happy Father Day, man.
For sure. Love.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have it, man. Another episode. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that's providing, trying to do everything they can every day to make their children's life better. You feel what I'm saying? Simple as that. Thank y'all, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on all your audio podcast platforms. We appreciate y'all, man. It's been another episode, man. It's been real. Till next time, be gone. It's been real. Much love. Y'all.